Yeah. What up, world? You know what time it is. Another edition of In the Raw with your host. I'm your man, Omari the Great, C-Span, Cuddy Mac, C-Dub, and all the above. Been a long time coming. I've been away for a minute, but I'm coming back off to hit y'all with the rawest, illest, freshest, hip-hoppest sports talk show coming out now, bar none. So, let's jump right into it, man. I know y'all been waiting. So, my Bears. You know I always got to talk on my Bears. My Bears, they done lost a couple. People might have got a little carried away. Thought we had playoff aspirations. But no. As long as we're continuing to grow as a team, a unit, almost pulling out games, as I said before, for all you guys that have been stay tuned to the show. The Bears are work in progress, but I want them to lose out now so we can get a better draft pick because, as I said before, Bears lacking talent. We just need some more players all over the field. Robbie Gould missing kicks. That just go to show you how it's a young man's game because probably will be looking for a kicker in the upcoming season as well. I think Robbie Gould's time may be going here in Chicago with him having a tough couple last weeks, missing kicks at the end, a game winner. Can't do that, Robbie. Also, you missed one, could have tied it up just Sunday. So, who knows, though? I definitely think we'll bring in kicking competition for Robbie Gould next year. Now, I want to jump into the winter meetings, guys. Been a lot of things going on in the winter meetings. The hot stove heating up this time of year. All you Cub fans have to be excited. You made a couple of big key acquisitions to your team. Zobrist, I like that move. Lackey, I like that move. And Hayward. So, we'll see how you do. Go ahead and enjoy your time now in the off season because it's not about winning the off season. The D-backs, Arizona, they went all out. They went and grabbed Greinke, $200-something million. The contracts in the MLB these days are astronomical. You might want to teach your son to throw the ball, even throw it left-handed. A lot of money being shelled out in the MLB. The Giants also upgraded their squad by adding Samardzija and Cueto, really deep rotation over there in San Francisco, along with Baumgartner. They have Peavy over there. So adding them two is definitely a solid rotation. And definitely can't forget Matt Cain, my fault, Cain. San Francisco looking strong over there. The Red Sox went out and spent a lot of money and got David Price. We'll see how they do. Of course, my White Sox kind of quiet on the front so far, but early on in the process, just got to let it take process. That's going to do it for this segment. I got to take a pause for the calls, and your man will be right back at you in the Raw.
Don't get confused on how the cash come. Never. By any means necessary, better. Get up off your ass and get my money before I stretch you. Have a bunch of doors that when I rent it just 4-5, you can make
coming back at you, man. In the Raw. Your man, Omari the Great, C-Span, Cuddy Mac, C-Dub, and all the above. Alright, guys. We gonna jump right back into the show. Before I left, I was talking about the winter meetings, but everybody's not all that interested in baseball. What we here for, the NFL, and what's going on headed into the playoffs. Back to Duns and Cons segments. Okay, so in the NFL, guys, it's wacky, it's crazy, it's parody at its best. All the games come down to the end. They're impossible to pick. If you can pick them, let me know. I'll start this off by hollering at my niecey Pooh. What's up, Tasha? Out there in Tennessee. doing your thing, I had to come back and maybe think about what I said about your Broncos and old man Quillis. I still believe he done. And Brock Osweiler is probably the quarterback for that team. And we'll see if they break up the chemistry and everything and bring old man back and give him one more time. But I think he's done. Broncos still a good team, dominant defense. But we'll see how it goes. In the Raw right here, I'm going to lay it down for you. I think they're a better team with Brock Osweiler. I think they bring Peyton Manning back. They're going to lose. We'll get into the Steelers. Steelers still looking strong out there. Big Ben. They doing their thing. Offense capable to explode. So the Steelers, even though they're not even in the playoffs at the moment, if they get in, they're going to be somebody nobody wants to face. The Bengals just had a little bit of adversity. Andy Dalton, broken thumb. Those are tricky. Quarterbacks, you guys know about that, and it's on his throwing hand. So, we'll see. The Bengals, they never come through anyway. So, I wasn't really counting on the Bengals to do anything, but that's a big blow to their team over there. The class of AFC still and always, in my mind, the Packers. I don't know what happened. Cuddy Mack had a moment right there. I'm sorry, the Patriots. You know how my man Tom Brady, the GOAT, gets down. Enough said. Even though they're having injuries and everything, just show you how strong of a unit that the Patriots are. And Belichick keeps them together, and they're the best team. I'm going with the Patriots. We'll jump to the NFC. The Panthers, undefeated. Big Cam, holla at me. What you do that, Cam? All right. Cam Newton looking like the MVP of the league. Panthers looking strong. We'll see if they go undefeated. Probably not. I'm going to say they're going to lose this week coming up to the Giants. Called it here in the Raw. Your man Cuddy Mack always give you the fresh, hottest new picks. So watch out for that, because I think that's going to go down. But Carolina looking strong over there. Arizona Cardinals looking like contenders over NFC. The Packers. I was so eager to get to the Packers. The Packers look like they're limping, they're beatable, they're unpredictable, not looking like Dons. They definitely looking like cons in the NFC. And I think the Packers are just ripe for getting smacked around, and we love it here in Chicago. Nobody loves the Packers. They're not going to do anything about that, Black Boss. But the Packers, nothing's happening over there. Got the Redskins, Giants, and the Eagles vying for the East. Whack. But if the Giants get in, watch out for the Giants. They got pride. They always repping. And they're formidable. So if they get in, they're formidable. We'll see the Seahawks coming along. But I think long as the Seahawks have to go on the road, they're not going to be able to do it. So Carolina and Arizona looking like the class over there. And Cam doing his thing. Remains to be seen. We'll see. Well, that's my time for this week. The show. Your man, C-Dub, Cuddy Mack, Omari the Great, C-SPAN, and all of that, man. Hold on. We're going to ride out in the Raw. I love it, man. Y'all keep it coming for me, and I'm going to keep it for y'all. People. We don't talk to popos. I kill about my dodo, you